Hey guys, Tanna here with another Genshin Impact video. Okay, so today is the pre-install day, exciting day. Not as exciting as launch day, but you know, a man gotta do. So I'm gonna go through step by step with you on how to pre-install on PC, Android, iOS, and PS4. Actually my PS4 is still in the box, so I'm not gonna go through that. For Android and iOS, go to the store. It should be there and click on the download. But I'm gonna try it on Android in a while. Okay, so I was looking through my edit and I realized that the pre-download is actually only for PC and PS4 today. So for iOS and Android users, I don't know why the different dates, but it's gonna be tomorrow. So if you have trouble downloading on iOS and Android, then you know, just leave a comment right down below, then I'll make another video. Preferably not. I don't think it's that hard for Android and iOS, but if you do, you know, we'll try to help you guys. Okay, so for PC and PS4, okay, so PC, so far I believe this has the most problem. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about all the troubleshooting steps and things like that, which they actually have, and I'm gonna talk about that in a bit. And if I help you guys in any way in this video, you know, hit the sub and hit the like button, you know, comment right down below. Thank you or something like that, it doesn't matter. Okay, so moving on guys. So let's start with Windows first. Okay, click on this. Okay, you see the installer, click on save, and then you go to your downloads. Okay, click on the downloads, and then open file. Okay, miHoYo, just click OK. And voila. Okay, so this is where the installer comes in. So you can click on advanced and select a directory. I don't know, install it somewhere in your games folder. If you have an SSD that runs on games, do that. Click I have agreed. Okay, and install now. And that's it guys. So it's gonna install the game and probably gonna download the game as well. This is just to install the client to actually download the game. So click on this and then, okay, same thing, change your directory. Everything looks exactly like the CN client, but this is in global. And hopefully the download is gonna be faster. Okay, it's definitely a lot faster than the CN one. The CN one was like 0.35 MB per second, but this one is 80 megabyte per second, which is pretty good, I would say. It doesn't take like half a day to actually pre-install this, preload this actually. Once you're done, you should be able to, you know, just patiently wait 2 more days for the official launch. So that's it for today's guide. But if you still have problem, in the news, they actually have FAQ for the PC version. If you have any problem installing this, they'll go through step by step with you. There's a couple of questions here. Okay, total of 11. And then gameplay questions, they have 8 of them. Okay, so what are the recommended specs for PC? Okay, Windows 7, Windows 8, all 64-bit, and Windows 10. Okay, still 64-bit. Processor, this is recommended guys, this is not minimum spec. Okay, so i7, the minimum spec is right here. Okay, i5 or equivalent. I believe even if you are running on a decent i3 processor, you should be able to run a game still. But they're probably, you know, playing safe or something. RAM 16GB. Okay, 8GB is fine. They did not specify, you know, how old the RAM is, how fast everything is. They did not specify all that. But I think this is just a general, very general guide. Graphics card, 1060 or better, that's the recommended. Or minimum, it will be 1030 or better. Okay, so if you're running any modern graphics card, you should be fine. But if you're running a potato, then, you know, just try installing and see if it runs. If it doesn't, then it probably doesn't support. I mean, the game is free, so you don't have to pay a single cent. Just download and see if it runs. If it runs, then, you know, good to go guys. Space, it says 30GB. Okay, but in the installer, it's just 13GB. But maybe this is just like unexpanded, but when it expands, or maybe if they have like new updates and whatnot, 30GB is safe. Okay, so I recommend 30GB minimum. Okay, common installation questions. When I open the launcher or launch the game, okay guys, I received a lot of installation problem, okay, or download problem in the how to download video. So I want to make sure you guys, you know, get through this, especially for launch. This website is to prep you in case you have any problem. Okay, I get a following error. The version of this file is not compatible with the version of Windows you're running. Okay, so please confirm that Windows operating system fulfills the system compatibility requirements. Okay, if your specs are too low, you may not be able to install or launch the game. You may experience black screens and unresponsiveness. I received quite a number of you guys having like black screen, white screen, crashes, things like that. It could be compatibility issue, but it could be other things as well. So, moving on. After opening the launcher's main menu displays incorrectly. The launcher page does not display fully. Okay, so they actually tell you what to do. Change the high DPI settings, high DPI scaling behavior, select system below, apply a setting, restart the launcher to restore normal display function. If any case when you're troubleshooting, if it still doesn't work, you can try restarting your PC. It might help. While downloading, I get a message, please check your network connection. So restart the download. If you still get this thing, check your connection. It could be your LAN connection or Wi-Fi connection. It could be either of that. It could be a router issue. And then VPN settings. Okay, personally, I don't use VPN, but if you do, consult some VPN settings. Okay, number 4. After opening the game does not respond or does not launch. Okay, it's similar as the black screen, white screen. So check if you have antivirus. Okay, if it's, just allow it. If you don't know how to do it, search for your antivirus, how to actually allow the program to actually run smoothly. Please remove state blockage. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Okay, to trusted, okay, there's settings. So if you're using certain antivirus, I don't know what. I'm actually using vanilla Windows Defender right now. It's actually as good as other antivirus. Probably even better. Okay, moving on. Number 5. After launching the game is stuck on white screen. Again, white screen, black screen, guys. Okay, please check if the folder name DX setup exists. Okay, this is important, guys. So if anything to do with like the files, it could be it. So installation, double click on dxsetup.exe and then manually install DirectX 11. Okay, so it could be DirectX 11, it could be, but again, there's like so many problems that you guys are facing before restarting the game. Or you can play safe and restart your PC again. If not, please download and install DirectX 11. Okay, so specific error codes 9908. Okay, failure to download resource files or network error. If you have this, okay, try relaunching the game. If it does not work, uninstall launcher, delete the game and reinstall Genshin Impact. But they did not actually say what happens if you reinstall and still does not work. But anyway, moving on to question number 7. When I update the game, I get the following message: insufficient space on the disk. Okay, so ensure you have this. So even if you have enough space and it still give you this error, it shouldn't, but yeah, they still did not actually touch on that. So this is the FAQ, guys. So anyway, moving on to question number 8. I've yet to uninstall previous beta test files. Can I directly install the official? Please uninstall the previous beta test files first. I actually have the CN beta test installed, so it should work fine. Okay, let's try launching this. So this is the time for you to test if the game actually runs. If you do not even see this, then you better troubleshoot before the game actually launch. Registration. Okay, so I decided to log in via Facebook. I don't think I have a MiHoYo account yet, but I'm gonna create them before the launch, of course. So welcome Tanna. I'm using Facebook to do this. Okay, Europe, Asia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and what's MO? Malaysia? I don't know. So Asia, click to begin. So try to run this before the game starts. You're gonna download some stuff and gonna check if you actually see the screen. Verify file integrity. So this is gonna see if you can actually run the game. So verify. Okay, so if you see this, most likely, guys, it's not 100% still, you should be able to run the game. Okay, sometimes the error actually occurs when you load into the game, that main screen. So if that occurs, you gotta do more troubleshooting. So back to this. Okay, question number 9. When launching Genshin, I received the following alerts. Okay, the application cannot start correctly. Okay, if you see this specific error message 0xd, okay, 07b, click OK to close the application. Cannot start because msvcp140.dll cannot be found. Okay, this is a common error message. So the first thing to do is try reinstalling the program to fix this. Okay, and then A9, answer 9. Okay, please look for vcredistv edits 2013 underscore x64.exe in your launcher. Double click to begin installing, and then go to Microsoft official website and download the latest one and restart. Okay, so if it doesn't help, just visit our Discord. Maybe someone will help, but by then the official Discord should allow chatting on this kind of troubleshooting. So you can also join the official Discord as well. Question 10. The installation process was blocked by an antivirus program or similar pop-up notice. Okay, again, antivirus stuff. This really has to do with your antivirus. So check with antivirus, and then clicking on the launcher produces no response. You download and install the latest VC is the same thing as number 9. If you follow the instructions and still not able to solve this issue, check if you are using a discrete graphics card, most likely everyone is, or an integrated graphics card simultaneously. Okay, this is a common error for laptop users. They use both graphics cards at the same time. So if you can, try disabling the integrated graphics card before restarting the launcher. If not, contact the customer support, and if you think they are too slow, try visiting their Discord or our Discord and see if someone will help you. Just try, guys. It doesn't hurt. I think we move on long enough on the technical stuff. Game stuff. Okay, so let's go through this really quickly. Does a PC Genshin support Mac OS? Okay, it does not for now. Hopefully it does in the future. I mean Mac. Guys, if you just run Windows. Does PC version of Genshin Impact support Xbox PS4 controllers? Okay, this is a common question. Okay, what do I do if I'm unable to change the settings? Okay, at the present, PC supports the use of PS4 and Xbox controller. Oh, okay. I did not actually try this. I do have a controller lying around, but if they say they support, it does. But I prefer keyboard and mouse, guys. PC Master Race. Number 3. Does the PC version supports emulators? No, it does not. I did try going to the Play Store on my emulator just a while ago, and Genshin Impact just doesn't appear. I tried doing some messing around, but if you're playing on emulator, which I have no idea why, if it's available on PC, then you're either playing on mobile or you're gonna play on PC. So if you're playing on emulator, means you're playing on mobile. Just download the PC client, guys. It's way better than using emulator. We only use emulator when there's no PC version. So yep. Okay, so moving on to number 4. What do I do if the game lags? First, check if the system settings are compatible with our system requirements. Just scroll up, see the specification section on top of this FAQ. Next, you can click on settings in the Paimon menu. Okay, that's in the game. So, and lower your graphics quality as needed to increase overall performance. To actually go into the game, you need to hit the minimum requirement of the game. So if you can't actually get inside the game, then okay, that is another question that we have to fix it together in another video. If you have problem, just let me know. Question number 5. What if I am unable to download and update the game? First, ensure that the system has enough disk space. Okay, we have mentioned this earlier in this video to install Genshin Impact. Next, we recommend that you use a stable internet connection. Okay, that's sometimes some things can be helped. If you can use LAN, try to use LAN. But if you can only use Wi-Fi, then you try, guys. With sufficient bandwidth to download Genshin Impact, as its game files are quite large. Okay, they recommend 30 gig or something, but when I download it's like 15 or something. Just to be safe, reserve 30 gig. Okay, that's a big game. Reserve 30 gig for this game. Next, question number 6. Why does the game crash for no reason? Okay, there's a lot of reasons for crashes. So crashes occur for many reasons. The development team is already investigating the various possible reasons, okay, based on the open beta test, closed beta test, and whatever test that they did. We suggest that you switch to a discrete graphics card if you can before restarting the game. How to switch to discrete graphics card? This is mostly for laptop users, I believe. For PC users, I believe most of the time, they would just use the discrete graphics card. The 10 series, the 20 series, or, the 30 series if you are lucky to get your hands on. So number 1, NVIDIA graphics card. Right click the blank space on your desktop. Click NVIDIA. Okay, I'm gonna go through with you guys right now. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, so number 1, right click a blank space on your desktop. Okay, select NVIDIA control panel, which is this one right here. You open up this window. Okay, go to the 3D settings and then manage 3D settings. I don't know why is it on by default. And then go to program settings here. Choose the program you want to customize. Select Genshin Impact in the drop down menu. This is the only one that I have. I don't know if this is the one, but that's the only option that I have. Otherwise, click add here and then go to Genshin Impact. It should be this one actually. So add this and then in the drop-down menu, select the program's preferred graphics processor. For some reason, I don't have the second drop-down menu, so select the program's preferred graphics processor, AMD discrete graphics card. Okay, I'm using NVIDIA, so if you are using AMD, it's gonna be roughly the same. If you look at this thing right here, then you have to switch to AMD graphics card. But I don't know, maybe my integrated graphics is disabled. You know, this is usually from your motherboard. Since our onboard one is available, you know, do that. So this is the furthest that I can take you guys to. So, you know, hopefully you can follow these right here. Okay, just read just a little bit, guys. You know, choose the program you want to customize, select Genshin Impact in the drop down menu. Okay, this is what it is right now. Okay, so select this. Where's the Genshin Impact? This one. Okay, and then preferred graphics. I don't have these settings, but it should be here. Okay, it should be here. So in the second drop-down menu, select the program's preferred graphics processor. So once it's done, you can do it. But okay, so for AMD, in the graphics settings, okay, set high performance or highest performance to the game, which is Genshin Impact here. So if you have the option, please follow this. Okay, moving on to number 7. Okay, this is second last thing of the day. The client crashes several times during the game. It could be affected by other software in the background, which you may or may not know what's running in your background, because you may have installed a bunch of stuff and you know it could be one of them. So try to, you know, minimize, close everything, and then see if it actually affects your game. After confirming your device configuration meets the minimum, please try to restart the PC before opening the client. If you still experience crashes, please contact customer service, or you know, visit the Discord and see if somebody can help you out there. Okay, last question of the day. Will different platform regions have different prices for bundles and top-up? Yes, there will be. Different platforms and regions have their own regulations and exchange rates, which may result in differences in bundle and top-up prices. We hope you're understanding in this matter. That said, it's up to your discretion that you want to change region or whatnot. It's a risk, so if they caught you, you know, doing, you know, region changes and things like that, you know, you might get banned on your account. So it's up to you. So my plan for this game is very likely to be free to play, or if I get tempted, so I might just get the monthly package, and that's it, guys. When I look at the prices, it seems kind of expensive and the rates are really low, so I'm gonna enjoy the game as it is for now, and you know, we'll decide later on. And I believe that's it for today's video. I think it's kind of long, you know, it's just a troubleshooting video, but you know, there's a lot of text and whatnot, so I hope this video actually helps you, you know, fix your problem and whatnot. If it doesn't, then you know, take out Discord and hopefully one of us can actually help you right there, or you can also visit the official Discord as well. So that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you know I help you in one way or another, or this information makes sense to you, and give a thumbs up and comment right down below if you have any problems at all. You know, join our Discord and we'll sort it out right there. Anyway, I'm planning for more Genshin Impact videos, so stay tuned. You know, those usual guides, reroll guide, beginner guides, tips and tricks, you know, and whatnot. I believe there's a lot of videos out there. Please go and watch it. You know, prep yourself before the game, get hyped, so that in 2 days you know what to do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.